The night that changed human history arrived quietly. In the stillness of the cave of Hira, far from the noise of Mecca, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam sat in deep reflection. He was searching for truth, yearning for guidance, and preparing, without knowing it, for the greatest responsibility ever placed upon a human being. Suddenly, the angel Jibril appeared before him, filling the cave with a presence unlike anything on earth. He embraced Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and commanded, "Read." Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, "I am not one who reads." The command came again, firm, powerful, undeniable. "Read in the name of your Lord who created." These were the first verses of the Qur'an, the first light of revelation, the beginning of prophethood. Shaken, overwhelmed, and trembling, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam rushed home to Khadijah saying, "Cover me, cover me." She held him, comforted him, and reassured him with words that would echo through history. "By Allah, He will never disgrace you. You uphold family ties, you help the poor, you honor guests, and you support the oppressed." Khadijah became the first believer, the first supporter, the first heart to embrace Islam. For the first 3 years, the message was shared quietly. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam invited only those closest to him, people of pure hearts and sharp minds. Among the earliest believers were Abu Bakr, his close friend, Ali ibn Abi Talib, who was raised in the Prophet's home, Zayd ibn Haritha, a beloved companion, and Uthman ibn Affan, who was known to be gentle, noble, and sincere. These early Muslims formed the foundation of a community built on faith, justice, and compassion. Then came the command, "Warn your nearest relatives," and soon after, "Proclaim openly what you are commanded." Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam climbed the hill of Safa and called the tribes of Quraysh by name. He warned them of the hereafter and invited them to worship Allah alone. The reaction was immediate and fierce. The leaders of Quraysh saw Islam as a threat to their power, wealth, and idols. They mocked him, insulted him, and spread lies about him. They tortured the weak, including Bilal, who they dragged across the desert under the blazing sun, Sumayya, who was the first martyr of Islam, and Ammar and Yasir, who were beaten for refusing to abandon their faith. Through all of this, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam remained patient, steadfast, and compassionate. He walked the streets of Mecca with dignity. He prayed in the night with tears. He continued calling people to truth with unwavering resolve. As revelation continued, the Quran shook the hearts of those who heard it. Some rejected it, some feared it, some secretly admired it, and some, like Umar ibn al-Khattab, were transformed by it. The Quran became the heartbeat of the new Ummah, a source of strength during persecution and a light in the darkest moments. As oppression intensified, the Prophet ﷺ instructed a group of believers to migrate to Abyssinia, where a just Christian king ruled. This was the first migration in Islam, a sign that the message was growing beyond Mecca. The king, moved by the recitation of Surah Maryam, granted them protection. Islam was no longer confined to one city. It was becoming a global message.